Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. The time is now 12:10 p.m. So right now we are in the afternoon. Obviously, if you guys are living in a different country, I live in Canada, so I'm in Eastern time. For some of you guys that are living in other countries, maybe the time might be different for you. But I am going to mention this before I look away and then the time changes again. Because it is 12:10, angel number 1212 could be very significant for some of you guys that resonate with this video or just the message itself. But obviously, take what resonates with you, but I am going to use my personalized deck and let's get started. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for November 18th? Please protect and guide the collective whenever they see this video and give them the clarity that they need to know at this time. What does the collective need to know, Spirit, for November 18th? What do they need to know for November 18th? What messages can you relay or give to them at this time to give them clarity and more understanding, Spirit? So roses wanted to show up. Okay, for somebody who's watching this video, and this could be confirmation, your spirit team or your guides could be telling you to buy yourself some roses. There is something about you deserving it because of how far you've come. So there could be something where you guys may not give yourself a lot of recognition. Maybe you guys don't celebrate yourselves, right? Which it's kind of crazy too, because, and I don't say this in judgment, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. It sucks because you could be an energy where you could be somebody who you may celebrate other people, but it may feel like you are not celebrated the same way you celebrate others. And that's okay, okay? The reason why I say that's okay is because never change who you are as a person just because other people make you feel that way, right? Always be your authentic self. You will always attract who you're supposed to attract in your energy. Remember that. So even if you're in a room filled with people who you know that don't like you, okay, they may smile in your face, they may act like they like you, they may talk like they like you, they may do things for you. Have discernment, okay? Have discernment, because a lot of times you may meet people, and yes, people are genuine. There are genuine people out there, but there is something about, meeting people and sharing your energy with people, giving your heart to people, wearing your heart on your sleeve, and people using that against you or trying to use your words against you or whatever the case may be, right? Because again, a lot of people like to climb the corporate ladder or success or whatever it is. So they'll do what it takes to put you down, or they'll do what it takes to, make you look like you don't know what you're doing or what you're saying, right? And I think that's shady as well. So for some of you guys could be wanting to buy yourself some roses. So because of how far you've come, again, you could have something to do with your heart chakra as well. The love that you give, the love that you share, okay? Ancient Romans is very significant. So when it comes to archetypes, wisdom, and traditions, maybe some of you guys resonate with this, okay? There is some certain goddesses and gods that you may resonate with as well. For some of you guys, when it comes to even food, that could be confirmation. So just like how certain people in certain cultures, like certain Middle Eastern cultures that you go to, they may not eat certain things, or maybe their palate, their meal palate is very different. So just like using olive oil and cherry tomatoes and mozzarella, like fresh mozzarella instead of the pre-packaged one, or you know what I mean? Like going back to simplicity could be very significant, and learning about your history could also be very significant as well. But again, you guys could be receiving your roses as well, right? Because of the wisdom that you maybe share, the knowledge that you see, certain traditions maybe could be very significant that you guys are releasing and letting go, all right? Motorcycles are also significant too when it comes to your freedom. Okay, some of you guys, you may resonate with music. Frequencies and sound could be significant too. Energy healing could resonate for somebody as well. And we also have green eyes, okay? So when it comes to like your growth, your intuition, you're healing your heart chakra. right? August wanted to show up. So some of you guys could be born in the month of between Leo and Virgo season. Okay. For some of you guys are taking action at this time. So you could have Leo placements or Virgo placements, or there is something about, you know, you guys could be taking action when it comes to looking for a new job or finding a new job. Some of you guys could be starting a new job at this time. But whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're doing it because of the fact that it's nurturing for your soul. It's healing for you. Okay, you guys are moving away from jobs that are too fast pace, or you know, it's stagnancy. Like it feels like go go go, but then you feel like you're sitting in a room, maybe twiddling your thumbs, or there's not enough work for you to do because maybe people think that you can't handle it. There's something about judgment, right, where you guys are moving away from people that are like this. For some of you guys are going towards heart-centered or heart-filled type of jobs. So yeah, you guys are taking action at this time when it comes to looking for a new job, starting a new job. But your frequency is rising at this time, okay? And even when it comes to like leadership as well, maybe some of you guys are very good at leadership roles, okay? Or you guys are really good at very calculated, like very particular, okay, when it comes to leadership. Maybe you know how to talk to people. So just because someone has like a bachelor's or, you know, like a BA or a PhD, and nothing is wrong with that, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that a lot of times people are very snooty. They put their nose up in the air because they think that because they have a certain degree or education or, you know, where they've come from, they feel as though, you know, they know more than you. And some of you guys could have lived in nothing. Like some of you guys could have lived in a basement, and you guys finally moved out of a basement into an apartment. And because you have this humble energy about you where it's like, I know what it feels like to have one room in one room. Okay, some of you guys could have this energy about you, right, where you know what it feels like to be in a small space. So you would never judge anybody, you know, where they live or how they come about or what they have and what they don't have, but people judge you, right, because of how you dress or how you look. But really they don't realize that you have to look the part to be the part. So if you want to be a manager, you're going to dress like a manager, okay? You're not going to dress like somebody that is in boho outfits, right? Like you're going to dress like a manager, right? If you want to be a manager. So again, Leo energy and Virgo energy talks about, for some of you guys that resonate with this, like if you have Leo placements, there's something about leadership, inner child, okay? Confidence, the center of attention. Again, that is very significant. And then Virgo energy, for some of you, this is about being detail oriented, okay, being organized, okay, communication, writing, routines, that kind of stuff, okay. But for some of you that resonate with this, you may have Leo and Virgo placements. So some of you guys could be stepping into this leadership energy. Brown eyes are very significant at this time. Okay, again, brown eyes could be very significant. This is about your energy at this time for some of you. For some of you guys, when it comes to finding a new job or doing something new, like I said, you guys are going into stability and grounding yourself. So even if your eye color is not brown, the color green and brown may resonate for somebody, that color like duo together. But there is something about your prayers coming through, okay? Divine connection is very significant at this time. So Capricorn energy wanted to show up, okay, for some of you guys when it comes to being strategic, okay, when it comes to your stability, all right. For some of you guys, self-limiting beliefs are very significant too, but this could be about people in your energy as well. Maybe you guys have had people in your energy who had self-limiting beliefs. So say you may have, you know, you may have Capricorn placements and you guys are working through these self-limiting beliefs, or you guys could have been around somebody who had Capricorn placements okay? And they had self-limiting beliefs. But again, some of you guys, when it comes to ice skating, this is achieving balance, okay? You guys are moving towards your emotions. Taurus energy is about grounding, okay? And we have here Virgo and Libra. So again, some of you may have Virgo and Libra placements. September could be very significant. When it comes to fall and releasing and letting go, you guys are releasing and letting go certain things, but Spirit wants you to keep posting. For somebody who needed to hear that, keep posting. If you guys are on social media and you have your own content, keep posting. Start your own channel, okay? There's something about growth and independence, right? You guys are stepping into leadership at this time, all right? And again, we said Capricorn energy. January is very significant, so something could be happening within the next few weeks or so, okay, or months, right? Because we are going into Sagittarius energy. So again, there's something about you guys taking adventure and also being in introspection as well when it comes to this energy, okay? You guys are starting to prepare yourself for spring. Okay, so winter is talking about stillness, going into the stillness energy, introspection. You guys are going into this energy because you guys are trying to ground yourself, okay, for what's to come. Spiritual baths and cleansing your energy is very significant. Some of you guys could be cleansing your energy a lot as of recently, right? And also when it comes to like your fire, your willpower, that is also significant at this time, okay? So let me get some initials for some of you guys to see what shows up. So we have here the 26, okay? For some of you guys, the 26, the initials T is very significant, so take what resonates with that. And again, I did mention August and Capricorn season, Virgo, Libra season, etc. So please take what resonates with that. And Taurus, initials U, okay? So take what resonates with that. So we have here initials R, okay? And then we have the 23rd. So this could be something happening in the next few days or so. It is the 18th right now. These could be days that you guys are born, or there could be something happening on these days. For some of you guys, the number 8 and also the number 5 could be significant. 8 is talking about your power and abundance, and 5 is talking about change and freedom. So there is something about you guys changing, okay, at this time. Initials J wanted to show up. We have here the 21st, okay? So the 21st could be confirmation for somebody as well. We have here the 11th. Again, like I said, the next few days could be very significant. So some of you guys could be born this month, which is November. For some of you guys could be born on the 11th, but November 11th, 21st, 26th, and 23rd could be confirmation for somebody. And then we also have initials Q, okay? So again, there's something about a rut, like R-U-T, okay? Something about you being in a rut, okay? Take what obviously resonates with that. You don't have to. But these could be the initials that you guys, could be your name, first name, like initials, last name, or somebody around you that you may know. But again, something could be happening in the next few days. Take what resonates with that. Like I said, these initials could also be very significant too. So we have here initials A. Somebody may like doing a lot of art, okay? Art could be very significant too. I don't know why, but Bart, B-A-R-T. Maybe some of you guys enjoy watching The Simpsons as well. And we also have the 10th, okay? Take what resonates with that. But the 10th could be very significant, like October. Right, like I said, bats could be very significant. The name Bart could be very significant. Even the name Bert, B-U-R-T. But again, you know, that could be confirmation. Bars are very significant. B-A-R. Maybe some of you guys like going to the bar, maybe having a drink. Going out for drinks is very significant. Jab, J-A-B. Maybe someone took a jab at you, or jab, like, you know, maybe jabbing something. Also for Grenadian people, jab could be very significant, like you going to Juve or Jab Jab or enjoying like a party or something. So like I said, with bar and that together, that could be confirmation. But yeah, take what resonates with that. Someone may like saying the word but, like when they're talking, like but why or but what, right? So that could be confirmation, like maybe how you speak, for whoever I'm channeling in this energy. Rats are very significant, RAT. Okay, even tar, like what they use on the ground outside to, pave the roads and things like that. So tar could be very significant. Maybe you guys work in like construction for whoever I'm picking up as well. But yeah, and a jar. Jars could be very significant, JAR, okay? Spell jars could be very significant for somebody, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but that could be confirmation. Rub, RUB, okay? Like rub, maybe you guys are rubbing something like maybe ointment, lotion. Even when it comes to like rubbing, so someone could be rubbing their hands together, like when it's cold outside and someone's doing this. That's the energy that I'm picking up, like someone rubbing their hands together to maybe stay warm or keep warmth. So being warm is very significant for some of you guys when it comes to this energy. Maybe your energy is very warm, especially with social media showing up as well. Okay. But yeah, take what resonates. Tab is very significant. So say you go to the bar and someone doesn't pay the tab, or you had to pay the tab, that could be confirmation as well. Okay. But yeah, those are the words that I'm seeing or picking up. Let me see if I can get some channeled messages as well. Okay, Spirit. So what channel messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. Apples, okay? So I did talk about this in another reading, like when it comes to forbidden fruit, okay? Apples are very significant, but apples also could resonate beauty, knowledge, love, and abundance, okay? Even when it comes to your health, some of you guys are eating healthy or changing your diet, right? Autumn and Aphrodite wanted to show up in water. So again, autumn is very significant. Like I said, we're transitioning into colder months where we're going to be more into introspection, grounding ourselves and things of that matter, okay? So let's see what else shows up. Also, somebody could be in nostalgia when it comes to your photography, your photos. Again, your photos could be very significant. Something to do with your beauty could be very significant, but also photography when it comes to your energy. Maybe you guys are photographers, okay? Maybe you guys like taking photos or being out in nature and taking photos. And if that's the case, do that, right? That could be something that you guys resonate with a lot. Oranges are very significant. So this is also giving root chakra and also sacral chakra, okay? Again, the sun is very significant. Maybe you guys are very joyful. You guys have a lot of prosperity in your energy. For some of you guys could be scheduling a spa date with somebody in your energy, or you guys could be needing to do that. This is about self-care for yourself, right? But having high standards for yourself wanted to show up as well. Okay. Also, we have here, I get excited to see you each and every day. You could be telling somebody no as confirmation, or this could be like something not happening yet. But then this also said, I didn't mean to hurt you. And also this card says, do you think about me the way I think about you? So this could be you saying to this person no, or there's something about you being in denial, maybe about this energy. So there's something about divine timing that could be very significant. Okay. For some of you guys, when it comes to simplicity, you guys are moving into this, okay? So from some of you guys, could be from the country, whether you're a guy or a girl. But again, when it comes to your roots and simplicity, that's very significant. For some of you guys, you may have an aunt in your energy who's supporting you at this time. Or again, like I said, maybe you guys have an aunt in your energy that you know who's very warm, because I did talk about warmth when I said somebody could be rubbing their hands together and they could be cold, right? But they could be warming themselves up. So family warmth is very significant. This could be you or someone else. But yeah, someone's aunt could resonate with them at this time. Okay. When it comes to your journey at this moment, some of you guys could be doing a lot of inner traveling. Okay. Again, this is connected to your root and third eye chakra. Dating may be very significant at this time when it comes to your values, your connections, or just meeting people who are like-minded like you. Okay. Meeting someone similar to you also showed up too with dating site. So Spirit, what are the messages for the collective, please? Thank you. Okay, there's something about something happening sooner than you think, and there is a missed opportunity with a divine being. So someone could have missed an opportunity with you at this time, okay? But this doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be opportunities like a job or people just meeting you and mishandling your energy, not realizing who you may be, okay? First quarter moon might resonate as well. And also when it comes to working out, so some of you guys could be changing how you take care of your body, okay? Going to the gym could be very significant. And also some of you guys going to a concert. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to concert, maybe you guys could have went to a concert, or there's something about music that could be very significant. But again, when it comes to release and sharing similar things with other people that are just like you, that could be confirmation as well. So this is also communal vibes, okay? And if you notice social media and yes at the bottom, so this could be confirmation when it comes to like communal vibes, meeting people similar to you. Doesn't even have to be a dating site. It could just be social media, okay? Pluto energy wanted to show up. So this is about transformations, okay? So again, you guys are going through a transformation at this time. Aquarius energy, like I said, so this is about maybe friendships, technology, social media is confirmation as well. And it's said to not stop posting your content. 1 week might resonate, and music came up twice, okay? So music is very significant when it comes to healing energies. For some of you guys are going through some type of cycle where you guys are growing at this time. Discovery is very significant. So you guys are leaving this teenage energy into maybe adulthood. For some of you guys watching this video, you guys are teenagers watching this, and there's something about your vision when it comes to guidance, okay? Saturn energy talks about responsibility and discipline. So you guys are stepping into responsibilities when it comes to your foundations, right? What you're building. You guys are building something new, okay? So stepping into this new beginning. And Sagittarius energy wanted to show up. So again, when it comes to adventures, again, in the next few days or so, again, we're going into Sagittarius energy. So for some of you guys, when it comes to your foundations and new beginnings, you guys are being open-minded and taking adventure, okay, in what it is that you're trying to learn or do. Some of you guys are students, okay? You guys are the student and the teacher from what I'm picking up. But vacation is very significant at this time, and you guys could be receiving clarity at this moment too. So while you guys are going in introspection at this time, you guys are receiving truth and clarity about a situation. You guys are saying no. So this came out twice, okay? Pisces energy as well. Okay, going with the flow, wanted to show up as well, okay? And also when it comes to knowledge, right? So yeah, if there's a new beginning showing up when it comes to taking adventure, you guys could be telling somebody no. For some of you guys may have Cancer placements, or this could be someone who has Cancer placements, but you guys are saying no to something, okay? You guys are moving forward. So again, like I said, when it comes to swimming, going with the flow and knowledge, right? Learning something new. For some of you guys, Cancer energy is very significant in social media. So when it comes to your boundaries, you guys are having your boundaries up at this time, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying to go for it. And Aries energy wanted to show up, okay? So yeah, when it comes to Cancer energy, social media, some of you guys could be on social media. Spirit is saying to go for it, okay? Take action, okay? When it comes to networking, being brave, okay? Leadership energy, but take action. Take that moment of going towards what it is that you want. Sun in Aries or Cancer could be confirmation. But again, when it comes to self, yeah, abundance, growth, you guys are stepping into new beginnings, and Spirit is saying to go for it, especially when it comes to the social media, right? receiving clarity at this time. So winter is very significant at this moment. Okay, I'm going to get one more card. And also beach. So swimming and beach wanted to show up. Going with the flow. Renewal. Okay, being in this playful energy could also be significant as well. And let me see if I can get like a country or a flower or a spirit animal who may resonate with this message. And I noticed that a lot of cardinal signs are showing up in this reading. So if you do have a lot of cardinal placements in your chart, that could also be confirmation for some of you guys as well. Okay, so funny, this all came out in different... I got a country, a flower, and a snake, okay, for a spirit animal. So thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Okay, so India is very significant, okay, for some of you guys when it comes to your spiritual depth. Like I said, knowledge wanted to show up as well. If I could find it here. So some of you guys could be reading up on certain traditions and cultures in India, or there's something about the knowledge that you share. Your wisdom that you share could be very connected to other cultures and places, but some of you guys could be from India. You don't have to be, but when it comes to like your spiritual depth, your growth, your wisdom, karma also is very significant with Saturn, okay? The flower iris wanted to show up. So this is about your wisdom, divine connection, and the transitions of you going into hope and faithfulness, right? Snakes are also significant too. So some of you guys, when it comes to transformation, shedding old skin, we are in, you know, Scorpio season still. So transmuting energy, releasing, letting go, deaths, rebirths, that's very significant. So some of you guys are going into this energy right now. Again, snakes might resonate with you too, and the flower iris in India. So take what resonates, but this could be confirmation, like I said, when it comes to new beginnings, going with the flow, allowing the universe to work with you, and not being worried about your situation. Obviously, you guys are doing the inner work. You guys are moving forward and taking steps. But if you feel like the steps that you're taking are being blocked, right, then there might be something else that you might be needing to kind of look more into, and then you guys can move forward. So following the moon cycle, following the energy, for some of you guys that are on your path, is confirmation for some of you guys, okay? But I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you at this time. Thank you for watching up until this point of the video. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. All right, have a good one. Bye.